Good morning, everyone. I'm super excited today to introduce you to the new and improved HERA email add-in for hotel reservation agents. I'm going to share something with you and jump into a little bit of a sneak peek of the new HERA add-in hosted by myself, and I'll pass over to Tony Diaz in just a moment. So before we talk about the new add-in, I just want to, for anybody who's joined in today that doesn't know our existing add-in, I'd like to introduce you to the HERA Cobot. Cobot means collaborative robot. So this is an assistant for your reservation agents. She is a simple yet powerful add-in to your email system, be it Outlook, Gmail, Freshdesk, or many others, and helps to automate up to 70% of the email reservation tasks. Reservation agents maintain control while automating. And we've been doing this now for about 4 years. We trained an artificial intelligence to understand the inbound, the very complex emails that people write, well, simple and complex. But we have had feedback from our wonderful clients over the past 4 years on what they'd like us to improve within the product. And the number one thing that a lot of people say is make HERA faster. The second thing that people have asked for is give me a preview. As you can see, our existing add-in is sort of all facts and not as much fun. So people want to see how that email is going to look. And then they want to make it easy to reshop. In other words, check the prices in those about 25% of cases where HERA doesn't get everything right. So about 75% of the time, she understands the email and figures it out. And about 25% of the time, the agent needs to jump in and make small adjustments. So we wanted to improve that process. So now I'm going to hand over to the person who's mostly responsible for the vision behind our new add-in, taking all of our client feedback and putting it into a new world. So Tony, over to you to show the world our new add-in.
Thank you, Brendan. So now I'm going to show you the new add-in. This is still on test, though that's why we call it a sneak peek. And let me try to share my screen. Hold on. Now, so basically we have a simple request where the customer is asking for one double room for a specific period, and they even have a question because they are traveling with a car and they would like to get a parking slot. Easily, we click on HERA. HERA will recognize the property intent. Okay, I have everything. She even recognized the question with the answer already pre-filled. I don't have to change anything, the dates, number of rooms, occupancy. I even have the rooms and rates pre-selected by HERA. I can scroll down. I have my descriptions, and I can basically select my name and send the email. Once I send it, the customer will receive an email such as this one, with a nice introduction, the questions that HERA recognized and pre-fill automatically, so I didn't have to write over and over the same information again. I'm sure the reservation department loved this functionality. I have the sum up of the request and then the rooms and rates that HERA pre-selected for me. If I want to book any of them, I just need to click on the link of the offer and HERA will take me directly to the booking engine, in this case, Shangri-La Paris. And as you can see, I have the same information that I was seeing on the add-in. Quite easy. Scroll down, verify that HERA got everything right, and I just need to confirm. Nothing else. What happened when HERA made a mistake, or in this case, the customer makes a mistake? Because 31st of September, that doesn't exist on my calendar. So let's see what HERA can do with that. I have, as you can see, two different periods, 31st of September, 2nd of October, 22nd of November to the 24th of November. In this case, they are asking for the Dusseldorf property, so HERA recognized that it was asked for another property. And then I have the period for the 31st of September to the 2nd of October. HERA couldn't do anything because that date doesn't exist. What should I do? Just modify it. It's quite easy now with the new version of HERA to modify it. I will assume that it's the 30th of September to the 2nd of October. I verify it, and actually, on the meantime, while here I checking, actually, so she's quite fast. She already went into the booking engine, checked the dates and rooms for this period, and pre-selected the rooms that she considered best for this customer. In this case, I'm going to put a clarification note for them. We assume that you wanted to book from the 3rd of September. I need to verify this. I have the first period with the double room basic and the double room business with the online discount. And then I have the second request, 22nd to the 24th, one room for 3 adults. Here I pre-selected automatically the triple room. I would select my reservation agent name, press send, and that's it. I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to wait. I don't have to go to my booking engine to check availability and prices. I don't have to copy descriptions or fight with a template. HERA will do all this work for you. Question so far?
So I have a question, Tony.
Yeah, of
How
course.
did
Shoot.
HERA decide which room and rate types to select for that date? Because it looks like it's less than McDreams has on offer for that date.
Yes, basically, HERA will get the explicit details that the customer is asking, the revenue strategy, and the implicit details. For example, when HERA reads a double room, she automatically understands that what the customer wants is to have two people sleeping in one room with one bed. If HERA understands that they want a triple room, HERA will understand that it's one room for 3 adults in 3 beds. So all this logic will be combined with your revenue strategy in order to make this pre-selection the same way as you have on your booking engine the order of rooms and rates as you want to display it. In HERA, you can configure it the same way. So even if you have 20 rooms available on your booking engine, this we can see it on the Parisian property where they have more room types. HERA automatically selected these 3 room types because this is the offer logic that they set up. This is the revenue strategy. They want to sell first the duplex Eiffel view, then the deluxe room, etc., etc. So you can configure this at hotel basis.
And so, Tony, these rooms that are available or that are listed here, are those only the rooms that are available for that request, or is it
Correct.
all of the rooms?
This is one of the improvements that we've done on the new add-in, where instead of having all your rooms and rates according to your booking engine, you will only be able to see the rooms that are available. There is no point of me on showing you what is not available if you are not able to sell it. So in here, this is all the rooms that you have available for this period. And once you select a room that is available for this period, you have the rates available for that room. And as soon as you can change it, the new description will be displayed, the new prices will be displayed, so the reservation agent can have a feeling of what the customer will receive. They will know what are the prices that the customer is receiving. So you can customize it on your booking engine. You can have as many rooms and rates as you want to, but in HERA, she will help you to make a pre-selection to help them reduce the offer, the number of offers that you will want to send to your customer.
Fantastic. Thank you, Tony.
This is what we call the paradox of choice. The less options you give to the customer, the better. If you are a little bit like me, when you sit down at night in front of your TV with your dinner and you need to select something to watch on Netflix, you will probably finish dinner before you choose something. So the same thing for your guest. Don't send them 20 choices. Make them take their desires and put it on their email that they will receive. With maximum, we recommend maximum 4 choices, so they can compare a room and rate, and they can make that decision on the email. And as soon as they receive the email, they will make that decision. And if they want to book the deluxe room king, they click on it and they will be forwarded to your booking engine by selecting that room and rate. So they don't have to go over all your offers from your booking engine. They will just need to confirm that. Sorry, it's going to the Shangri-La booking engine of Titinasia. So we have a small countdown
That
just to
looks
build the
like your
hype.
security tools. Yeah.
Yeah, challenge validation, 5, 4. Come on.
Now we're waiting.
Now, so as you can see, the pre-selection was made for the period, number of rooms and adults, the room type, and the rate name. So the only thing left for you to do to put your details and make the payment if they are requiring a payment. And that's it. You have the booking made.
And be able to afford those small room charges.
Yeah, that's another story.
Fantastic, wonderful. Well, thank you, Tony, for going through that. I see a question on the board from Susanna Albrecht. Thank you, Susanna, for the question. So, hi all. What happens if the customer is confirming like 24 hours later and there was a rate change? Fantastic question, Susanna. Thanks for that one. So, it actually depends on what the hotel wants to achieve in that case. So depending on their configuration and the systems that they're using, typically if they are like in this example with Shangri-La, linking back to the booking engine, then essentially all booking engines will always give the most up-to-date rate and availability. On the other hand, we have some clients that actually it's very important to them to guarantee the price and in some cases even the availability for 24 hours or 48 hours. So in that case, those clients use what we call the HERA page. And on the HERA page, the offers specifically, it's kind of like a booking engine, but it can only book the HERA offers that were sent out. And in that case, the hotel can configure and say, this offer is available for X number of hours, or this price is locked in for X number of hours. So it really depends on how the hotel wants to set that up. That's actually one of probably the most difficult things to communicate, is that each hotel and hotel group have their own processes and standards and desires. And in most cases, HERA is flexible enough to be configured to fit exactly those needs. So, for example, we've shown how a couple of hotels work with us today, but that point of being able to configure it flexibly is really important. Thank you, Susanna. Yeah, we love the flexibility too. It was a lot of work to get there, but we're happy we got there. So are there any other questions around on any of our LinkedIn or other channels? We can wait, I guess, a moment or two while people share any other questions that they might have. But looks like we're already at about 15 minutes and we really wanted to keep this short and sweet. So we'll give maybe about another 30 seconds or so to see if any other questions pop up. And otherwise, we're done for the brief sneak peek of the new HERA add-in, and I really hope everybody loves it as much as we do. We're really, really grateful for the feedback from all of our clients helping us improve our system and letting us react to that. So how can people reach you and access HERA? Great question, HERA. So the easiest way to reach us is on our website, which is on Hotel ResBot. So www.hotelresbot.com, all one word, is our website. You can see it right under my name, or after my name. Please feel free to go to the website. You can reach out to us there. My contact details are also there, and we're looking forward for you to reach out. Thank you very much, Adam, for the compliment. Matthias, thank you very much. Yes, the team did a fantastic job on this. I'm really proud of them.